McCray. I'd just like to give a different perspective, a different point of view than all of the sunshine that we've heard. $288,000 a year is something that the city should be happy to relieve itself of. Hopefully the next city manager will not make a king's ransom of the taxpayers of the city of West Palm Beach. No one should make more money than the police chief or the mayor. No one is entitled to that kind of money. The next time the commission or the city or anyone else criticizes police pensions or firefighter pensions, let's think about the pension that Ed Mitchell is going to receive for the rest of his life at the taxpayer's expense. I would guess in the area of $20,000 a month. I don't think anyone in here makes $288,000 or anywhere near that salary, and I don't think anyone in here is entitled to do that on the taxpayer's dime. I think it's shameful and disgraceful. I looked at the management of the city who came in to say goodbye, and I only saw one African American. I think the management of the city should be represented much more fully with African American representation, and Mr. Mitchell had a chance to fix some of that, and it hasn't been fixed, and I don't think it will be fixed, unfortunately. The police department, I've watched many African American officers be terminated and their white counterparts not be terminated. The Palm Beach Post just wrote some articles about disparate treatment and retaliation by the city on employees, which the city knew was going on and could have been mitigated. It could have been dealt with by the city administrator and the mayor, and it wasn't. It was encouraged. Mr. Giles, Mr. Lenny Corrigan are two prime examples of people who were discriminated against and retaliated against and came in and told you. And the Palm Beach Post had to prove it for them. And they still haven't been compensated or reinstated like they should have. It's shameful, it's disgraceful. I ordinarily would be a lot more harsh, but given that he did serve the citizens, and in my opinion, not very well, when we have a city that's on the verge of bankruptcy, when we have deficits, when we have to raise taxes or fire revenue, and it's just really inappropriate that this city's in the state that it's in, with digital domain, with this building, with commissioners being arrested and people becoming unscathed. And Mayor, a lot of those adjectives that you gave, unfortunately, I disagree with vehemently, totally and completely. And hopefully this city can move forward, and maybe you'll leave with Ed and take a job there with him. And also, hopefully we'll get someone outside to be the next city manager to represent the city fairly, equitably, and be fair to African Americans and everyone else who works in this city. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. McCray. Mr. Mitchell, I know you would have been disappointed to go through a meeting without Mr. McCray, so we made sure that he was here for you.